Henri Matisse was one of the most influential artists of the 20th century, celebrated for his bold use of color and revolutionary techniques that shaped modern art. Born on December 31, 1869 in northern France, Matisse's journey from a law student to a trailblazing artist is a story of passion and resilience. Alongside Picasso, he redefined artistic expression, leaving behind iconic works that continue to inspire generations. From his vibrant Fauvist masterpieces to his later cutout creations, Matisse's art radiates joy and innovation. Join us as we explore the extraordinary life and legacy of this modern art pioneer. Along with Pablo Picasso, he revolutionized the field of visual arts during the early decades of the century.
Picasso had understood Matisse long before anybody else. When he first arrived in Paris, he knew what he was up against the minute he saw Matisse's paintings. The same thing in the 1940s.
Known for his expressive use of color and innovative draftsmanship, Matisse became a leading figure in modern art. Early life and education. He was the eldest son of a wealthy grain merchant and grew up in Beauharnais-en-Vermandois. Initially, Matisse pursued law, moving to Paris in 1887 to study and later working as a court administrator. However, his life took a dramatic turn in 1889 during a long recovery from appendicitis. His mother gave him art supplies to pass the time, and Matisse discovered a newfound passion for painting, which he described as a kind of paradise. Against his father's wishes, he decided to pursue art professionally. In 1891, at the age of 22, Matisse returned to Paris and enrolled at the Académie Julian.
He began to use these shapes initially as a means of constructing paintings, but they then gained an independent life. I think he began to see a potential in them.
Studying under academic painter William Adolphe Bouguereau and symbolist artist Gustave Moreau. Matisse began with traditional landscapes and still lifes, but was soon inspired by masters like Jean-Baptiste Siméon Chardin, Edouard Manet, and Japanese art. He even copied Chardin's paintings to refine his technique. In 1896, Australian impressionist John Russell introduced Matisse to Impressionism, Vincent van Gogh's work, and color theory, inspiring him to adopt a brighter palette and expressive style. Career breakthroughs. In 1898, Matisse married Amélie Paré, with whom he raised two sons, Jean and Pierre, along with Marguerite, his daughter from a previous relationship. Matisse's career evolved as he studied works by various artists and developed friendships with Albert Marquet, André Derain, and Jean Puy. By the early 1900s, he began experimenting with the divisionist technique, a neo-impressionist style involving dots or patches of separated colors. In 1904, Matisse held his first solo exhibition, which failed to gain attention.
He would do whatever shape he wanted. He did that very fast with dynamism. It just went in a very spontaneous manner. It was creation itself.
Despite the setback, he persisted, and his bold use of color reached new heights in the Fauvist movement, which he co-founded with André Derain around 1905. Focusing on strong, expressive colors over realistic representation, Matisse created iconic works like Woman with a Hat and Open Window. Though these works faced criticism, they also caught the attention of art collectors such as Gertrude Stein and her family, who became his patrons. This support allowed Matisse to continue his creative journey, exploration and innovation. During the early 20th century, Matisse traveled extensively, drawing inspiration from African art, Islamic art, and Japanese prints. In 1910, a visit to an Islamic art exhibition in Munich led him to Spain, where he studied Moorish art. Later, his trips to Morocco and Tangier influenced his use of bold, unmodulated colors, as seen in the Red Studio. These explorations broadened his artistic horizons, resulting in a unique blend of styles. Matisse's connections to influential collectors like Sergei Shchukin, a Russian businessman, played a pivotal role in his career. Shchukin commissioned Matisse's masterpieces La Danse, 1909, and Music, 1910, solidifying his reputation as a pioneer of modern art. By this time, Matisse's work extended beyond Fauvism, displaying a remarkable evolution in style and technique. later years in cutout art. In 1917, Matisse moved to Nice on the French Riviera, seeking a more relaxed lifestyle. This period marked a shift in his work, characterized by a softer, decorative approach, including odalisque paintings inspired by Orientalist themes. Though these works faced criticism, they gained popularity and reflected Matisse's continued adaptability. In the 1930s, Matisse embraced collaboration, resulting in bolder simplifications and renewed energy in his work. However, personal challenges arose in 1939 when his wife Amélie ended their marriage after 41 years, suspecting an affair between Matisse and his assistant, Lydia Delektorskaya. Despite the turmoil, Lydia remained a loyal companion, assisting him until his death. During World War II, Matisse stayed in France, while his family played active roles in the resistance. His daughter, Marguerite, narrowly escaped death after being captured and tortured by the Gestapo, while his son Pierre aided French and Jewish artists in escaping to America. In 1941, Matisse underwent surgery for abdominal cancer, leaving him physically weakened. Unable to paint or sculpt, he turned to paper cutouts, a technique that became his primary medium. Assisted by his aides, Matisse created vibrant compositions by cutting pre-painted sheets of paper into shapes and arranging them into dynamic artworks. His cutouts grew in scale, leading to monumental pieces like Jazz, 1947, an illustrated art book, and large murals. Legacy and influence Henri Matisse passed away on November 3, 1954, at the age of 84. He was interred at the Cimetière du Monastère Notre-Dame de Cimier in Nice. Matisse's contributions to modern art remain unparalleled. Alongside Picasso, he redefined the boundaries of painting and sculpture, leaving an indelible mark on art history. His bold use of color and innovative techniques continue to inspire generations of artists. In 1952, Matisse established a museum in his hometown of Le Cateau-Cambrésis, now housing one of France's largest collections of his work. A second museum dedicated to his legacy opened in Nice in 1963, showcasing his artistic evolution and final masterpieces. Matisse's journey from a young law student to a pioneer of modern art is a testament to his unwavering passion, resilience, and dedication to his craft. His art, imbued with joy and vibrancy, remains a source of inspiration and wonder for artists and art lovers worldwide. If you enjoyed learning about Henri Matisse's incredible life and work, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more fascinating biographies. Let us know in the comments which artist you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching.